another episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the honest trailer for Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, I think Spider-Man Homecoming is the weakest of the Marvel movies.
But...
Fight me.
Yes. But, there is a but, it's still a good movie.
It's still a good movie.
It's still a good solid movie, but it's the weakest one of all of them.
I mean, for me, mainly, it's because that... There's a couple things movie-wise, but I think overall, I'm just tired of the Spider-Man... I think this Homecoming proved I'm just tired of the Spider-Man origin, early beginning Spider-Man movies.
Well, this one,
just really...
what really helped this one, for a lot of people, is that they got to a point where like everybody knows. At this point, there's been so many Spider-Man movies where it's like we all know how he became Spider-Man. That's what was great about this one. This one just picked up right after, like I said, after Civil War and everything.
Yeah.
You know, it's like here, it's like we don't get to see, you know, what happened specifically, how he got, you know, bitten and the effects it took on him. No, it's just like his friend, you know, his friend eventually does find out, you know, and it's like he just explains to him about it real quick, and that's it.
Yeah, but honestly, I think, movie-wise, the villains, I mean, Michael Keaton's a really good villain.
He's a solid good villain.
I didn't really like the final fight, per se. You're watching this, and you know there's going to be spoilers, so you know what I mean. I think the final battle didn't really, like, you know.
You didn't feel like it was the actual final battle?
Yeah, Michael Keaton felt like the best part about that movie. So, I mean, and Tom Holland as well, of course. And that's
a surprise for me, though, for Michael Keaton, at least.
And that's pretty much it. It was fine other than that. I mean...
Well, let's just dive right into this and see what they may have spot that maybe we may have missed, or if not, to see if they nailed everything we probably thought of or you guys thought of. So let's dive right into this for Honest Trailers, Spider-Man Homecoming. So here we go.
Careful, viewer. My spoiler sense is tingling. Since 2002, we've had 6 movies, 2 reboots, and 3 Spider-Man. Now, just when audiences might be getting a little sick of the franchise, Marvel swoops in to deliver a crowd-pleasing comedy that's going to keep Spider-Man in theaters until the f***ing sun burns out of the sky. Spider-Man Homecoming. Tobey Maguire couldn't keep it up. Andrew Garfield couldn't get it started. But Tom Holland hits the ground swinging. In a great reboot that just assumes you're all caught up on the MCU.
Pretty sure this guy's a war criminal now, but whatever.
Cool. Origin story. An actor who doesn't have premature old face. And a villain who doesn't already have some forced personal connection to Peter Parker.
Unless his dad.
Alright, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
It's a brand new take on Spider-Man. He's a millennial now who can't stay off his phone.
Yeah, it's true.
What is the current standard unit?
Can I take this real quick? I'll only be a second. Fine.
Constantly vlogs, watches himself on YouTube, and has zero patience for anything.
Hey, how long we been here anyway?
37 minutes.
What? He's got all
that was a funny scene.
Plus a powerful new one. Never facing consequences for his actions. Whether he's getting away with ditching detention.
Hey, where you going? Get back here.
Quitting on his team.
You can't just quit on us, stroll up, and be welcome back. Hey, welcome back, Peter.
Falsely imprisoning people.
Shouldn't steal cars, it's bad. It's my car, dumbass.
Wrecking a car. Wrecking a store. Wrecking a ferry. Or wrecking his girlfriend's entire life.
Whatever's going on with you, I hope you figure it out.
You can be sure this web slinger will get off with no more than a stern talking to.
You're a good kid and you're a smart kid, so just try to keep your head straight, okay? All right, get out of here.
Wow, the older I get, the more I relate to J. Jonah Jameson.
He's a menace to the entire executed.
You've seen him as Batman and Birdman. Now, prepare for Michael Keaton's third winged creature role as the Vulture. He's a blue-collar guy who gets shafted by Stark Industries. And instead of filing a lawsuit against a billionaire clearly in the wrong, he'll build a giant bird mech jetpack? You'll be bored stiff when Vulture fights Spider-Man in bland CGI slugfest. But genuinely scared when he's just being Michael Keaton.
Pretty scared.
He is, Michael Keaton.
Old pal Spider-Man showed up in the elevator, though.
Sorry, Uncle Ben and Richard Parker. There's a new absentee dad in town, Tony Stark. The man is back as the drunk rich stepfather you'd expect him to be. who'll build you a killer robot suit.
Activating instant kill.
Send you into battle at 15. Then literally phone in his parenting until you screw up enough to get his attention.
Okay, it's not working out. I'm gonna need a suit back.
Really, Tony? You just fought your best friend over keeping tabs on superheroes, and you just let your pet superhero run amok. Is anyone paying attention to the timeline anymore? This is approaching X-Men levels of sloppy.
Well, she sends Bishop back in time. No, just his consciousness into his younger self. Wow.
So enjoy another Super Smash hit whose success was far from guaranteed, with 2 competing studios fighting for control, 6 different screenwriters, and a director with just 2 low-budget indies to his name. Dang, it's like Sony finally cracked the code on how to make the Spider-Verse happen. Let Marvel do the work. Starring Tom Netherlands, Drunkle Stark, Only Winners Do Drugs, Chef, disembodied voice of Jennifer Connelly,
You can call me Karen if you would like.
Marissa Tomei, Vulture, or the unexpected virtue of Captain
It's Michael Keaton.
technically in the movie, Tony Ravioli, Mary Pixie Jane Girl. Hey there, Martin Starr now. Not your Asian sidekick. And Wonder Woman?
The
Invisible Jet.
the Turks of Buell.
Crawler.
Bold move putting a set piece in an elevator shaft. Spider-Man can't catch a break with that.
Oh, that was
He had to go there.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. I'm David Pumpkins. Any questions? Halloween, the night he came home.
Okay.
I
That
think
was funny.
overall, it's it got a lot of stuff right overall.
Yeah, overall,
I'm not gonna disagree with a lot of it. It like Tony Stark was that estranged dad.
Yeah.
The fact that for some reason he gave him a suit that had insta kill.
Yeah, instant kill.
For some reason,
Kill mode.
And he's such a noob. It's like not noob. But froze a little bit. Hold on a sec. What'd you think?
I thought, like you said, no, especially Michael Keaton. You know, it's like Michael Keaton being just Michael Keaton.
Yeah, and then like instead of suing the billionaire, I'm just gonna build a giant bird mech suit. Agree with the fight scenes. That was just I'm sitting here going, really?
It wasn't really a fight. The one with Tobey Maguire, the best one with him
Spider-Man
and
2.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2. That was it was CG, but it was a really good fight.
You
felt the fight. You felt the fight. Here, it wasn't really a fight. It was more of, you know, them taking down a plane, and then all of a sudden, even afterwards, it was like a short just pummel of a fight. It wasn't really anything.
Yeah.
It wasn't really it felt like anything.
Yeah, I think overall they nailed it a lot. Like Sony and Marvel fight over a Spider-Man thing. Him never really getting in trouble for anything. Never, like
Getting away with a lot of stuff.
Getting away with detention, just getting a stern talking to once. Like they even talk about Aunt May. She was probably the only like non-touchable thing. Cause
her character is a solid character.
I mean, there was a lot wrong, and they hit a lot. I'm trying to remember something they talked about. Just him not taking getting any like consequence for his actions.
Mainly, that's what they're mainly focused on. Is his actions overall, what was going on, and like I said, they nailed a lot. You know, things that was just like, okay, you know.
I mean, you ruin your girlfriend's you ruin your girlfriend's family, your girlfriend's life, and you really don't have much to say afterwards, do you?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like nothing, you know.
But I think despite all this, overall, it's still a solid movie.
Yeah, it's like I said, like I agree with you. It is the weakest of the Marvel movies, but it's still a good movie. We're not saying it's horrible, it's not bad, but we're talking about mainly story-wise, it's the weakest story, pretty much. But it's still a good, you know, for Spider-Man, what they're trying to do, they did a good job at it.
Yeah, so I don't know, that's all I got.
Yeah.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share it around. And if you feel like it's just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about problems with Homecoming, hit the subscribe button down below. And if you're also on mobile, hit that bell icon to the right hand side.
Yeah. Just like I said, let us know what your thoughts were. I mean, if you enjoyed it, that's awesome for you. If you love the movie or anything like that, you know, if you agreed or disagreed, even then you can still comment down below, you know, on your thoughts, and overall, and also put down what your thoughts are on our overall reaction, even to this and even to what we thought of the movie itself. So definitely let us know that, and thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And that was a very Spidey-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to see any more of our videos, check out the playlist links down below in the description.
And you can also check out our Twitter account pretty much down below at Super React Bros.